Google AdWords, or Facebook ads, which makes more sense for your business? As a business, Facebook makes its money by selling advertising, more specifically, from selling pay-per-click advertising. While Google is a far more diversified company, Google likewise makes the lion's share of its money from the sale of advertising using a pay-per-click model. As an entrepreneur, marketer, or manager, how do you determine which advertising outlet makes more sense for your company? In this article, we will explore the differences between the two ad platforms as well as the advantages and disadvantages of choosing Facebook versus Google for your paid search marketing. As mentioned above, both Google AdWords and Facebook rely on a pay-per-click advertising model, meaning that advertisers identify how much they are willing to pay for an internet user to click on their ad. Likewise, the advertiser only pays when a user actually clicks. But how can the advertiser make sure she doesn't incur millions of dollars in costs if millions of users click on her ads? She sets a predetermined budget so that her ads automatically stop displaying to users once she reaches her budget. This leads us to one of the first differences between Facebook advertising and Google AdWords. Facebook ads tend to cost less than Google ads. In other words, the cost per click on Facebook tends to be less than the cost per click on Google. Why? This is largely a function of less competition, or demand, for Facebook ads. In addition to costing less money, Facebook allows advertisers to use photography or other graphics as part of its standard ad format. By comparison, advertisers using Google AdWords can only use attention-getting graphics if they choose to create banner ads that serve on Google's display network. Of course, Facebook advertisers still have very little flexibility regarding formatting. Facebook ads can only use 90 characters and include only a small photograph or graphic. Perhaps the most dramatic and important difference between Facebook and Google's pay-per-click advertising is the fact that Facebook allows advertisers to target their audience with much greater specificity. You can tailor the audience for your Facebook campaign based on hundreds of criteria, from basic demographic characteristics like age, gender, and geographic location, to more focused selections, such as users' jobs, hobbies, musical tastes, movie favorites, etc. Because of this refined targeting, your pay-per-click ads are seen only by the Facebook users you want to target. Now, for the downside, Facebook users typically don't log on to their account with the expressed purpose of seeing your ads. By contrast, Google users actually do want to see your ads. At a minimum, they're looking for information about the specific products or services you're selling. They are solution seekers. When they enter search terms into Google, they're looking for specific information, maybe even for specific products or services. If your product or service is relevant to their search, then your pay-per-click ad will display. This is an essential difference between the two advertising platforms, and one that a qualified pay-per-click management agency will consider when developing a campaign. So, when does Facebook advertising make sense, and when should you use Google AdWords? Here are a few considerations. Facebook can be extremely cost-effective to grow brand awareness and build your image, especially among a highly targeted demographic. Google ads make more sense when you're focused on driving traffic to your website and capturing leads. You'll likely spend more on Google, but you'll also likely realize a higher ROI, particularly if you seek assistance from a professional agency to provide pay-per-click services. At the end of the day, both Facebook and Google can be highly productive, highly efficient elements of an online marketing program. In addition, as with most online advertising, these platforms give the advertiser great flexibility to test and modify campaigns to optimize their results.